What is up, everyone, and welcome to 16 Ounce Gaming Podcast, episode 33. I am your host, CastleWillKill, and today we have a full cast, and those people exist of...
Ras.
Toast.
Well, let's start off with Raz. What the fuck have you been up to? We haven't talked to you in a while.
Right.
Hide and seek champion 2018.
What?
What was that?
Hide and seek champion 2018.
True. True. Shit, I've been up to internet issues, work, getting called out to emergencies and all that shit, but that's it. Just fucking internet and work is what I've been having issues with.
Real life bullshit. Adulthood.
So adulthood has been dragging you down.
It's been
affecting
fucking me over.
affecting your fun time.
Yeah, it has.
But in the meantime, have you got a chance to play any games? And what are you drinking tonight?
Before I went on vacation last week, I got caught up on Gears, but I haven't finished the last chapter or the last act or whatever the fuck it is.
Act. Act, and then chapter is within an act.
Yeah, we'll talk about that shit later. I remember some of it, but yeah, I didn't get to finish it. But I've been playing Jurassic World, the art or whatever, the building game, and then I've been playing NBA 2K18. Loving the shit out of that game.
I forgot you're a big NBA 2K fan.
Yeah, I love that fucking game. And then I've been trying to get back into Wildlands. And then, Gears is mostly what I played because, internet's out and everything else is like, oh, this requires fucking internet. Oh, well, yeah, even though I have it downloaded, you can't fucking play without the internet. But I could play Gears, so I did that. And then when I had internet, I got, me and Surf got some Halo fucking 2 in.
Did you get past that bit yet?
No,
we gave up. We've gone down a level to heroic.
Well, we went
up on legendary.
We backed it down to heroic. Fuck that legendary shit on that game.
What part are you stuck on Halo 2?
We just couldn't get past the second room
just
on the first chapter.
Jesus.
Just legendary fucking you up is what it is.
Tell you what, there are actual tutorials on that one room just to get through that one room on legendary. It's fucking broken as shit, that game. Because we went down one level to heroic and it felt like you were playing on easy. The difficulty spike is amazing.
On the other ones, it takes like
the big difference was it not that on the first one when you were playing it, one of you could die and the other one would hide. Whereas this one, if one person dies, it's a wipe.
Yep, you start from the checkpoint. No matter how far you progress, if someone dies, you start at the checkpoint.
And legendary's tough as shit when it comes to Halo games.
So weak on Halo 2. It's just like...
But normally it'd take us like, an hour and a half, 2 hours on legendary on like Halo, the first Halo, and then this one seemed like it's taking forever. Like Surf said, we went down to heroic and we blew that for that fucker in like 20 minutes.
Damn.
Surf kept asking me, are you sure this is on heroic? Yeah.
So we'll try legendary for Halo 3 when we get there, but it's we gave up on 2. It just wasn't fun.
I was about ready to shoot myself in the face.
I thought there was going to be a tantrum from Raz.
Surf thought he was going to hear a controller break everywhere.
Yeah.
No, other than that, that's it. And I am drinking some Shinerbach and some Galveston Tiki Wheat.
Somewhat.
Nice.
Galveston Brewing Company.
Okay.
The thing I wanted to ask you about, Raz, was what was that hemp beer like that you had through the week?
It smelled and tasted just like pot.
Did it really?
Yeah, it did, dude. That was pretty good. It was really good, though. And who was it? Somebody was saying that you might not like it when you wake up the next morning because your breath still tastes like the hemp or the weed or shit. But no, it was good. That one was good. That coffee one, that coffee Pignon coffee porter or whatever.
Oh, the coffee porter, yeah. I was interested.
Yeah, that was some good shit too.
Yeah, coffee porters are always good. I mean, as long as you like coffee. Like I'm a huge coffee fan, so I love those coffee stouts and porters.
Those are good. What have you been up to, Surf Blurb?
Surf Blur. Sweating my bollocks off. It's just I can't cope with heat. I'm too Anglo-Saxon. I can't deal with it.
Just curious, how hot is it?
I think it's about 80 here at the moment, I think. It seems to have got hotter.
Is that 80 Fahrenheit or Celsius? Because I'm fucking backwards.
I'm dead if it was Celsius, for fuck's sake.
I don't know.
If that was Celsius, Surf would be melting.
England. Nice to
about 80 Fahrenheit. I think it's even hotter in Scotland, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, nice. It's just too hot. So, what have I played? I've got a lot of God of War in this week. That's all I've really played. I'm a bit pissed off. I was watching Lost in Space on Monday and heard a big pop from the new TV I got when the Xbox One X come out, and the sound's gone. So, still works, but there's absolutely no sound. So they're delivering a replacement tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
Which is why I've got to get up at 7, but I don't know. I'm wondering if it's the heat caused something to pop. I don't know. A bit crappy. Haven't had that before. Just all the sound's gone. So that's been a bit shit. Yeah. So I had to wear headphones all week, which in this weather is not fun, even when you're watching TV.
Right.
So, but no, the only thing I've played is been playing on with God of War. Really, really enjoying that. For Toast's benefits, I think he's the only one who's played it. I'm just about to tilt the room.
Right, yeah.
So,
right.
Try not to give anything away story-wise, but that's where I am. I'm just about to tilt. I broke the chains and I'm about to do the tilt. So that's as far as I've got on there. So I've got no idea where I am through the story. I don't even know if I'm halfway or 40% or what. But I'm enjoying every minute of it. How about you, Toast?
I've just been drinking a shitload of beer.
Yes.
Since I got that machine thing. I've ordered a second one now as well. And I've ordered, I think it's about 40 litres to come. I think it's coming Tuesday. Let's see, what did I get?
What's it called again?
It's called the Sub by Heineken.
Sub, S-U-B?
Yep. And then the things you load into them are torps, like torpedo sort of idea.
Yeah.
But we've got one called Gosser Zwickel, which I've never tried. Heineken itself, one called Pelforth Blonde, Sol, Affligem, or some shit, Birra Moretti, Tiger, Desperados, Brand Up, Whisk White or some shit, Belgian White sort of style thing, something called a load of gibberish Gandalf, or, like Hofbrau Kaltenhausen Gandalf, I think it's called. Amstel
like stuff.
Yeah, sounds like it.
It's dark as fuck, and it's like, what's the percentage on it? Hang on. I think it's one of the stronger ones. Yeah, 7.9.
Ooh, jeez.
Nice.
So with the cost of the tops, how you got a rough idea of how much a pint costs?
Round about £2, just over £2 sort of thing.
Oh wow, that's really cheap.
Yeah, so like you're not going to, if you get cans, you're not going to fucking be able to match that. You'll get much more cans, but buying a pint out in the pub, which is exactly what you're getting out of the machine, is going to be at least like $3.20 sort of thing for most of the ones that they do.
Yeah, I think about $3.70 in Bristol for a pint. So that's a big saving. That's really good.
How many pours did you say you get out of it?
Out of each keg, it's 2 litres, so it's like 3.5 sort of pints. But because they're only 2 litre ones, you can keep them in the fridge, and it takes like 20 seconds to change them. So,
oh shit!
It runs out and it's already cold. You just swap it over, and that's you good to go.
Nice.
It self-pressurizes itself and all that, so you can't just drink the beer out of the bottle because it's like designed to be pressurized. It's Otherwise, it tastes like shit.
And you have to buy the torps off of them, or can you just like get them off of Amazon and stuff? Or
they had Heineken on Amazon, but they've stopped it. Like just Heineken, nothing else. So it's just their website. But it's from the time you order, it's like 4 days delivery by UPS or some shit. So there's no real issue. And I mean, you can deliver it to your work or whatever if you're going to be working that day. No, it's really good. I just got 2 so that I can fucking finish one and go straight on to the next. Like if I only when I get to that half pint that's left after I've had 3, I can pour half and finish and then go straight on to the next one.
Well, that makes sense.
Nice swap. And I mean, it's cool. £49 for the machine while the World Cup's on, and then it goes back up to like 120 or something. So getting 2 is still working out cheaper than getting 1 layer.
Better buy it, Surf.
Yeah, I know. You definitely look into that.
All you need to do is put in my name when they do the refer a friend, and you'll get another 15% off or something, I think.
Oh, really? Oh, I'll look into that this week.
Yeah. Gaming wise, I've finished whatever the fuck it's called, Naughty Dog, Last of Us.
Last of Us.
Yeah, finished that. It's good. I don't think, well, because I didn't play it at the time, I don't see the whole best game in the world shit that they've been talking about. But I mean, nowadays it's probably a little bit dated, but it's still played as good as a game I'd expect now. So I suppose that's a good thing. The story was really good, like the character sort of development, basically.
Have you played the DLC as well?
No, I've not done that yet. It turns out I've bought the DLC like standalone, whereas I already had it and I didn't realise in the definitive edition. The definitive edition thing includes the DLC, so basically bought it twice.
Damn it, they got you.
Yeah.
Well, not really.
I know. I mean, that's the thing about PlayStation. Like they sell their first party stuff so cheap. I think I got it for like $10 or some shit, equivalent to that.
Yeah.
You never see fucking Halo going on sale for shit like that. You really?
No, you don't.
No.
Now I'll just put in Game Pass now.
Yeah, that's all they need to do to compete it. I didn't talk about it last week, but because Castle wasn't here, but I've been playing a lot of Warframe to try to get into it.
Yeah, I need to fire that up. Seems to be the in thing for the community at the moment.
I think, well, Ryan got into it, but it's good, but it fucking tells you nothing about what you need to do to progress and how you should be going about like leveling up and stuff like that.
Yeah, it doesn't hold your hand at all.
It's kind of like Ark.
And it turns out you can't delete your character, so that guy that I created and made like years and years ago and played one mission with, I couldn't go through the initial tutorial. I forgot all the controls and all that shit. I just had to pick up from where I left off with him. Unless I created a brand new account on a new gamer tag, which seems a bit weird that you can't delete a character.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about it, but I think that's because of it being a free game. They want you to eventually get other slots to get other Warframes kind of thing. But yeah, I wish you could start all over. It would be nice. But then, like, if you did purchase anything, you'd probably lose everything to that. You know what I mean?
Like, from all the freebies that they've given out over the years, I had a shitload of stuff sitting there. Like,
nice.
Whether it's Twitch Prime stuff and games, Insider program gave you shit like that every so often in Xbox rewards. So I ended up getting to buy one of this Rhino exosuit, or whatever the fuck it's called, and that thing just it's just insanely better compared to the fucking one I started off with.
Do you remember the name of the one you started with?
Excalibur, or is it?
Kuntaber?
Okay. Yeah, I started with Excalibur also, and
he's good, but he's more like a sort of. I only use him now when you do the specific like spy mission stuff.
Yeah, because he's fast as fuck.
Yeah. But like that Rhino guy, I was playing with Lydonian, whatever the fuck his name is. And one of his abilities is he just makes himself invulnerable to damage, and he's got like a wee damage count thing. So the end of every level, it was like saying he'd taken 100% of the damage, I'd taken 0 damage and stuff like that.
Yeah, I grind it and got Rhino Prime, and like same thing. Like, you know, you do that Iron Skin fucking ability, and like they can't fuck with you. You just take as much damage as you want. Because, you know, like that's the thing with Warframe, is each Warframe has a purpose. You know, Rhino's a tank. You know what I mean? And that type of stuff. And you just gotta kind of read the mods and build them according to the game style of each Warframe. You know what I mean? Yeah, it doesn't even tell you what a Warframe's suited to do though, really, before you build it. So you have to just build it and see if you're built the right one. For building the things, it's like, you need to create 3 pieces, which is 12 hours per piece. And then once you've got all 3 pieces, you need to build the whole thing combining the 3, and it's another 12 hours. Yeah. Which you can pay to speed up. That's where they get you. All free to play stuff. You can't buy power, but you can buy a nice suit. You still need to level the suit up afterwards. I just have patience and just like let the shit build. I haven't put a dime into the game. I think I had over 1,000 of the platinum or something, so that's how I got Rhino and stuff like that. But I've not spent money other than the stuff that was given to me for free. Yeah, and I mean, there's a shit ton of tutorials, because there's a large player base and a lot of tutorials out there. Anytime you want to like farm, because just about every, I think only the Prime Warframes, you can't buy the blueprints, you have to find them. But all the other ones, the standard ones, you can purchase the blueprints of the Warframe. You just got to find all the parts. Yeah. Like you can find tutorials on how to go, where to go, or what missions to do to farm them, and yada yada. It's a super grindy game. Destiny 2 pushed me back into it, because there wasn't a grind in Destiny 2 anymore. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I mean, I think the controls and stuff in this game are fun as hell. Like just being a crazy fast space ninja thing. Like I like the fast pace of it. It's really good. Yeah. Ladonian taught me how to fly. Like you do the sort of knife or dagger jump or whatever they call it, and then you boost yourself up high, and then you hold left trigger, and you just sort of you hold your aim. Superman fly through there. Yeah. So, like, I mean, it's a really good game, and they've supported. I mean, I think it's been like out since like, I want to say 2013, something like that. Yeah, whenever it first came to it was on PlayStation first for a year or something, wasn't it? Yeah, it came to Xbox a week prior. Is when I tried it. Yeah, a week prior to Destiny 1. Oh, there's no fucking wonder I didn't stick with it. Yeah. So. I just hope I get some free time at the same time. Like, I know you and I tried to meet up earlier this week, and it's just been hectic for me, especially after going on vacation. But I mean, there's a mission I can't do by myself, so I really want to play with other people. And it's a story quest mission, so and I would like to try to like give whatever knowledge I have of playing the game, which everything I found I just YouTubed it. So yeah, and that's been it, I think.
Did I see you playing some Grim Fandango yesterday?
Oh no, that's fucking girlfriend.
Oh right,
she's been playing Crash Bandicoot and Grim Fandango. Yeah. All of a sudden, like, she's never fucking interested, but all of a sudden she just wanted to play. I mean, that Grim Fandango's like 20 years old now.
Yeah, I remember that coming out on the PC.
98 came out.
Jeez.
Crazy. Still, I mean, it looks like shit, even though it's remastered. There's not, like, you can't fucking polish it up that much, but it's still just a good wee sort of puzzler. Yeah. And Crash is just bullshit, because the controls are slightly different from the way it played originally, and it's fucking a nightmare.
Did you ever play the original?
Yeah. Played them all on the PlayStation sort of thing. It's crazy thinking that fucking the people that make that are now making Last of Us 2. sort of thinking the difference.
I know. It's so nuts. I mean, I remember the band. Like, I haven't played them in years, but I remember Bandicoot being pretty challenging back in the day for a platforming style game.
Yeah, they came out, like the developers came out and said there's like a fucking something stupid like a half second or a quarter second difference in the jump.
That makes a big difference.
It does make a big difference, but supposedly it's slightly harder than it used to be because of that. But the thing I'm more interested in Spyro whenever that comes.
Yeah, I know a couple people pumped for that.
Crash is coming to Xbox.
Yeah, I think it might be on Xbox now.
Crash?
Already.
Yeah, it's on Xbox. You can buy it right now if you want.
Well, no, that's fine.
I would love to see a video, like recording of Surf playing Crash. I can imagine the anger.
Only crap
It'd be like Rocket League.
Gosh, only crap at platforming in Destiny.
Okay. I'm just kidding.
Well, no, I'm generally crap at everything, but Destiny's my main weakness when it comes to platforming. I was doing fine on Recall.
I've still not went back and played that actually since it supposedly got better.
Oh, with all the new... No, I haven't either. I should really fire Recall up again at some point.
Yeah, because I got the free... It was an upgrade for free, wasn't it? And then it went into Game Pass anyway or something. But
did you play anything else, or is that pretty much it?
No, that's it.
But,
yeah.
All right. Well, guess I might as well say... well, I was on vacation too, so I didn't play a lot of gaming at all. Didn't even play any mobile games or anything. I watched a lot of World Cup while getting drunk every day at 10 a.m., which was awesome. I had a good vacation except for my ride back. On my ride back, we decided to try to avoid traffic by going another way. And I was on a farm road, and my wife was asleep, my kid was asleep, and I kind of just zoned out, and I kept driving, and I guess my foot got a little heavy. Got pulled over in North Carolina doing 70 in a 55. So got a nice big old $218 speeding ticket that I'm just going to have to pay because I ain't driving down there for court.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and then while the state trooper had me pulled over, some weird-ass bug, because it was like a swampy part of North Carolina I was going through, came in and fucking bit my hand, and the next morning my hand, I couldn't even bend my fingers. It was so swollen. So it was so rough. It was normally a 7-hour drive, but it took us like 12 and a half hours to get home. It was everything that possibly could go wrong went wrong. It was like a freaking Chevy Chase family vacation film going on. But the trip down and the trip itself was fantastic. So, other than that, I have played a shit ton of Witcher again, and I keep thinking I'm at the end, and I'm fucking not. And it's like, I put so much time in this fucking game. I was so close. I was hoping to finish it before the podcast today, but I didn't. So hopefully I'll have it done. I should have it done by next week. But other than that, the only other thing I played was Gears, and we'll be talking about that later. Played some Rocket League. Yeah. Spoilers. We'll be play some Rocket League with Toast, Roz, and Turkey right before we start this podcast. Yeah, that's always a good time. And tonight I am starting off with drinking, which I saved for the podcast. I am drinking Arrogant Bastard Ale from the Arrogant Brewing Company, which is located in, I can't say the word of the city, but it's a place in California and also Richmond, Virginia. And it's a 7.2% ale, and it's freaking delicious. But my favorite thing on this entire bottle, because it's called Arrogant Bastard, so everything's like all about being an arrogant prick, pretty much.
It's from Stone Brewery, right?
No. It's out of
it's not from
the Arrogant Brewing Company is its own brewing company.
Yeah, it's from Stone.
So
Stone Brewing Company. Stone Brewing. It's got the gargoyle on the front. Arrogant Bastard.
It's from Arrogant Brewing Company in Richmond, Virginia.
Oh, bullshit.
I'm holding the fucking bottle in my hand. I'm holding the bottle in my hand.
All right, I want to see a picture.
Fight!
Take a picture of it, post it on fucking Discord.
fuck me. You
Okay,
can tell Raz
read
has
the
got the house to
fucking
himself.
Discord.
It's
What?
not the same shit. Anyway, my favorite thing about this bottle is if you don't like this, it says under questions or comments, if you don't like this beer, keep it to yourself. We don't want to hear from any sniveling yellow beer drinking wimps because this beer wasn't made for you. That's my favorite thing about this bottle. Anyway,
That sounds like
so that's
their
what I'm
wussy
drinking
ale.
tonight. What's that?
That sounds like their wussy ale. Have you wussy ale?
Oh, no, it was the opposite of that.
No, it sounds like what they put on their wussy ale.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was confused on what you're trying to say.
No,
It's all gone south very quickly.
shut up, sir.
Ross comes back and looks what happens. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, what happens?
Fuck it up. Oh well.
Oh, man. Anyway, I guess we can move on to talk about the most recent community play, which I assume was last weekend while Roz and I were on vacation.
We already
have
did.
You already did.
Because we recorded
No.
later.
Yeah, we already
Oh.
talked
So
about
we've
it.
not played anything since the Jackbox night.
Okay, just
Oh, yeah, you guys did talk about that last episode. I'm a dumbass.
just a update, or not an update, but just the reason I'm so loud and everything is because there's no wife and kids are home, so I can be as loud as I fucking want to be.
Roz is recording this naked right now.
In my
Yeah, you
skivvies.
naked, Raz?
I'm like Ricky. I'm like risky business. I've been sliding around the fucking floor all day.
So,
No.
all right.
Going. Sorry.
Anyway, we'll move on to our giveaway for our Patreon subscribers, right?
Yep. Oh,
If it's UK, I'm walking off this bitch.
please be fucking UK.
The last
a
giveaway
random
was an
name.
American, wasn't it? It was Trump.
No, last two have been fucking
To
UK.
UK.
Yes.
Yes. You want to guess who it is,
Fuck you,
Raz?
Toast. Fuck you, Toast. Fuck you. Who is it?
The winner is Chocolate Bear.
Chocolate?
Yeah, Chocolate's won.
Chocolate, don't fucking message me or anything. You can suck it.
Chocolate, get in touch with Roz and let him know what you won. $10 gift card?
No,
thing?
he gets fucking
X-
$5.87.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, we're going to redo the Patreon structure and stuff because we fell below targets and everything. But that'll be after the fucking meetup. So like September-ish. Start of September it'll change, it'll lower the targets and all that shit. Get back to giving away games.
Congratulations, Chocolate Bear.
Yeah, congrats, mate.
You got Roz off the podcast.
Yep, see ya.
Don't spend it all at
So
once.
long, fuck faces. No.
All right. And with that, I guess we can move into the news. Oh, man. Not much there. As usually is. I guess the first thing up is Xbox July has a July update rolling out now. Main updates include a fast start,
Bollocks.
which it just makes
Well,
like
You gotta have
That's
good internet,
the-
Surf.
Fast start with the ready to install shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's many
But it only
benefits
works
to
if
that.
you got
Okay.
20. If you got 20 down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
oh,
So I'm fucked. Yeah. You'd think it'd be there to help the people with slow internet. No, if yours, fuck you, Microsoft. Fucking toss
Well,
bucketing git faces.
everybody will have a fast start except for Bristol, England.
Apart from me. The only one who fucking needs it.
Hey, that guy across the river, he has a fast start.
Oh yeah, screw them.
Just plug into his shit. Swim your ass across the river. Or channel.
Also, also includes groups, which I guess that what's like groups for games or
Yeah, it's like subfolders, so you can sort of create
right.
folders and put
This is
different
the
sets of games in
first
them, so you
party
could, like-
folder. This is my Assassin's Creed folder.
Yeah.
Some sort of shit
Oh,
like
okay.
that.
games I haven't finished yet folders sort of stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. For people that want to be organized. I usually just go whatever I played last 7 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Doc had a big boner over it.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
Doc's a cunt. So let's just move on.
Folders.
And also Mixer updates to improve broadcast stability and quality.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I mean, I've had some issues. I haven't streamed in like a week and a half, but I've had issues. Sometimes I fire my stream up in person and be like, "Hey, where's your stream?" And I'm like, "That's a good question. It should be should be watching it." But like black screened and stuff like that, even though I have good internet, so obviously some bugs that they need to still work out in Mixer. I can't wait for the later updates when they do like all that cool shit where you can put banners and stuff on your stream. I know eventually that's coming out further down the line.
That's shit for pro users, isn't it?
Yeah.
The light.
Yeah, light works. You can only use it if you're pro on Mixer.
Oh, that's a bit shitty.
I think. I'm pretty sure.
I thought they were starting it out with just pro, and then eventually it was going to everyone.
I think it was only like a select few because I was pro at the time.
It was a select few, and then it's all going to be pro. Because that's basically it was fuck all for being pro, other than a different colour for your name. So this will actually give people something.
So it's worth the fee.
Justify the money, yeah.
Because I can't stream. How is it? How do you get to be pro? Is it?
Money.
Pay, sir.
Sign up.
Oh, you have to pay. Oh, jeez.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not so like if you, I don't know, get to level 100 or whatever, you'll.
No, it's nothing like that. No.
I had
it's paying for a
'cause
service.
I think it was people that were over level 50 or some shit got pro for a year, but it's ran out the past couple of months.
And then after their 1 year Mixer anniversary or whatever, then you got 3 months.
Yeah. And I've noticed zero difference since I lost my pro status. It's a fucking
Same here.
waste of money at this point. But stuff like Lightworks might help it.
Yeah. So there's that news.
And
next news.
Do something like Twitch Prime as well. Like skins for I Want You fucking Warframes. Yeah.
Have you heard Twitch Prime's doing all sorts of crazy shit for their Prime Day?
There's like a free
21
game
games
every.
are given away over the next month or half month or some shit.
Yeah. Free game every day, I think.
Yeah, that's nuts. So, well, moving on to the next bit of news. Sony mid-year sale is now on with price cuts on over 750 games. The game sale lasts to July 17th.
So if you've recently bought a PS4, hint, hint, anyone, now's the time to buy some games.
Surf, quit talking to yourself.
I was talking to Castle.
Yeah, I don't even have a game on my PS4 yet.
I thought you bought one.
I was going to, and then I forgot it. And then the
I
sale
forgot.
Yeah, I thought you got Last of Us or whatever it was you wanted.
Yeah, but I had to like turn it on and purchase it, and I didn't.
See, like, I'm the same. I can never get around to booting up my PlayStation 4, but everything I've fucking played on it has been better than shit I've played on the Xbox for single player stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm getting Last of Us, and from everyone I talked about, like Last of Us goes on sale like crazy all the time, so I'm sure I'll get it. But yeah, I'll have to check that out then. That sounds good.
Probably like that fucking Until Dawn as well.
Oh yeah, I like horror, so
yeah.
Yeah,
It's when you can get
good one you
involved
can
with
play with the
missus,
missus.
like she can make the choices and shit like that. You do the actual gameplay.
Yep. Sounds good to me. Still with PlayStation. What's this? This is about the PlayStation in Russia.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
PlayStation Russia tweet has let me redo that one. PlayStation Russia tweet has fans speculating something big is about to be announced. It showed the picture of a console with the letter X next to and the words "Please stand by." Current theories are, guys, what are the theories? Surf, go.
Theory 1, PS5 date announcement. That's not it. I don't believe that
Pretty
theory.
generic.
All these theories are bullshit. Right,
Bullshit.
Read them out and then I'll give you mine.
Raz, what's the next theory?
PlayStation 1 backwards compatibility. The first PlayStation is sometimes called the PSX.
That's true. Toast, what's the next one?
You don't give a shit.
You don't get.
I'll tell you what it actually is once you read the rest of the shit.
The theory was PS3 backwards compatibility. I don't think I believe that one because it would muck up their streaming, and Sony have always said people don't want backwards compatibility, so I'm not sure on that one.
Oh, and they're so right about that.
Or something about PSX, which I guess, okay, whatever.
Would be
all right,
PlayStation
what
1.
is it really?
So what is it
Why
really?
is there
Toast?
not a theory there about crossplay? That's the big fucking hot topic there now, and they've got PlayStation with a cross next to it. It doesn't have to be an X.
It's not a cross. It's an X, fuckface.
Yeah, it could be crossplay.
Okay.
Maybe.
Raz, you draw a fucking X in the map, and then you draw a fucking cross in the map, and tell me what the difference is.
I see
One looks like a T.
I see that more likely than anything because they are getting a lot of
definitely.
stick for that one.
No, I don't think it'll be like crossplay proper, but I think it'll be they're going to do their announcement to deal with it or whatever. The thing that they said they were going to come out with to try and make people understand and all that shit.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, really?
I thought they already explained that.
And it gave a big statement about we'll try and get something that will help fans understand.
Do you think they'll
our
release the
decision
Epic
and our
shit?
business sort of needs. I don't think they'll do it properly. I think they'll do something like you can't crossplay, but you can maybe use your Epic account now.
Yeah,
Or you can crossplay, but you still can't use your Epic account. Like, it won't be both of them.
There'll be something like that. Or you can cross-play with Switch, but not the Xbox.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it could be one of the other things. I'm just surprised that isn't listed as one of the
There's now you said it. I didn't think about it when I was typing it in, but yeah, I'm surprised that didn't come up as a theory because, yeah, that makes sense.
Well, to me, like, I think they're more focused on their next console and don't give a shit about crossplay or else it would exist already.
Yeah.
I mean, they even came out and like straight up said, we don't want to unlock the Epic account because we want that piece of money when someone purchases a skin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or a loot
They
box or
already
whatever.
came out and said it's 2021 for the next console. Like one of the guys high up at Sony said that. Sony, whatever the fuck they're called. So I don't think they'd start fucking doing it now. It'll be like a 2-year build up, so E3 next year or something like that.
That would make sense.
Although they fucking showed Spider-Man for like fucking 4 or 5 years or some shit, so who knows?
Yeah. And how much can you trust a Russian tweet?
Well, yeah, exactly. PlayStation Russia. For a big announcement, why is it coming from Russia? That seems a bit...
Yeah, commie bastards.
Because they don't fucking stick to any rules.
That's probably true, yeah.
That's true. They are pretty rebellious. Like, no, this country is part of Russia now, bastards.
Remember?
Yeah.
He's paid.
That's... oh, shit.
So, I
Let's get away
agree
from
with
that
what Organic
topic.
said.
Organic is in chat, and he said that the next step for Xbox, because we're talking about crossplay, he's saying that next step is for Xbox to nail down crossplay chat.
Yeah.
I don't. I'd love it, but I don't see it.
Yeah. The only thing it could be is is Discord. that's the way
You'd
to
have
do
to
it.
use an app to do it with Nintendo.
Yeah.
If they put Discord on all the systems, then you could use that, but I don't think you'll be able to use an Xbox party.
Right.
But it'd be so difficult to connect to anything with Nintendo. It would be like, I don't know, you need a baked bean tin and some string.
Yeah.
No, Organic. Kiss my ass.
You don't want to bang Organic?
Maybe that's
No.
what it wants to do before.
Jesus Christ.
I enjoy playing him in Madden and NBA 2K. That's bad.
All right.
I whoop his ass at Madden, and he whoops my ass at NBA 2K.
All right. Roz, why don't you take this next bit of news about We Happy Few?
Oh, We Happy, for sure. With We Happy Few due for release on August 10th, Aussie fans will be pleased to hear the game is no longer banned and will get a full release with an R18 plus rating.
God,
That's actually.
I don't get why they're so strict on banning everything when they use cunt just as much as Scottish people.
Yeah,
Really?
I would say the language. I would say the language in Australia is worse. It's like
Probably.
I don't know. I think it was all to do with the fact that you can't have a game that promotes the taking of drugs or something. It's like it's all freaking crazy
Because they take a pill.
Did anybody get this while it was an early access sort of thing, preview, whatever it's called?
I tried like the little trial, whatever, and then I couldn't stick with it because it was, they're still building it and shit. But
I'm slightly more curious now that I hear it's got more of a proper campaign.
Yeah, I've got it, so I was hoping this is the sort of shit that would happen. That they just keep adding story and story. And it seems to be what they've done.
There's a bit of a campaign. But this one's not coming to Game Pass, is it? Because it was done before they bought the studio, so
yeah.
it's a bit of a pain.
Well, they bought this. Microsoft just bought this, dude. Like, yeah.
They announced it at E3, didn't they? They bought the studio.
The publishing deal was already done.
But the publishing deal was done for this one, so.
Because I've got a big deluxe edition. I don't even know what's on it now. And I was sitting looking at it thinking, thank fuck I got this for like $15 or whatever.
I really like the look of the game, and it seems interesting, but I just want a nice, good campaign. I didn't fancy it when it was sort of an open world survival game.
Yeah, I didn't even play the trial. I just bought it and then wanted it. This is I said from the start, just play it when it gets fully released. It wasn't like Ark or something like that where it was play as it gets developed. If it's a story game, I wanted to wait.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Toast. Plus, like what Surf said, I think the art style is really cool looking, like that dark, cartoonish feel.
Especially after enjoying BioShock, but feeling limited because of how old it was.
Fuck BioShock.
Yeah, it does have a BioShock vibe, like that dark.
Oh, definitely.
It does. It does.
Yeah, definitely big time.
But it looks
this
really
is kind of totally unrelated, but BioShock sunken fucking kids and all that made me think about it. Have you seen that news story? The kids that are trapped in the cave in Thailand or whatever.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Oh, the soccer team.
That's fucking crazy. Like, why the fuck was a soccer team and the coach just randomly going into a fucking cave in a mountainside?
I know, it's so weird.
Did they know that floods?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that too, yeah.
And then I think today there was a Navy trained fucking diver died taking supplies to them. And now they're saying that
sucks.
Because there's a monsoon coming on Sunday, they're probably going to have to risk it and give these kids a crash course in diving and try and take them fucking through.
Because doesn't it take? Shit. I think it says it takes a trained diver 5 hours to get through, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a 5-hour trip. And
a 5-hour trip just to get your ass out?
Yeah.
But at some points it's too narrow to even wear the oxygen tank, so they have to disconnect and let it trail behind them and hold their breath, basically.
This ain't going to end well.
Yeah.
It's just not going to end well.
It's not, is it?
I mean, they're sitting there pumping as much water as they can, but the monsoon's expected on Sunday and they don't think they'll be able to pump enough volume.
Did read that Elon Musk has offered to help, so we'll be fine. Woo!
Elon just show up and just like throw a tube, let's drop a pebble in there, and like all the water will disappear.
I'm really becoming more and more sure that he actually thinks he's Iron Man.
Tony Stark.
I'm just thinking Elon Musk has got confused somewhere and thinks he's Tony Stark. I'm absolutely positive.
He's the closest real life.
I suppose
Tony
he is.
Stark,
Yeah.
You know.
True.
I mean, he did shoot his fucking car into space.
Yeah.
But no, that sucks. That's a really unfortunate situation for them kids and and the coach. But oh man.
How long before the movie?
That's the sad part. That's true. That'll happen.
They're making
there'll definitely be a movie.
Yeah, because there was a movie, The Chilean Miners, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Because I seen they were fucking sending messages of support and all that pish to the kids.
Hollywood's making it right now, Surf.
You almost guarantee the first people they took, anyone who gets out, the first people they'll talk to will be Hollywood lawyers.
Yep.
That's just fucking nuts. And that's one of the things I fucking hate. Like, I've swam in caves and that before, and see the idea of having my arms by my side or not being able to fucking spread yourself while underwater. That's terrifying.
Yeah. I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. Nope. I'm good. I don't go into caves. I'm where I'm supposed to be. Oh shit. Oh well, let's bring this back up.
A nice
Fucking
serious
Debbie Downer.
fucking
And a
gaming
last
story
serious
now.
one just to finish the news off.
Sega. Lastly, Sega now selling Sonic Curry in Japan, which turns your poo blue. What a way to uplift the podcast.
I'd like to ask Raz what his thoughts are on this.
What?
You gonna get yourself
man.
some Sonic curry, Raz?
No, I'm not gonna get no fucking Sonic Curry.
But it turns your poo
You don't
blue,
want
mate.
Poo blue.
I didn't want poo blue.
So are they
You
marketing
use
it
it as
that
like
way?
a fucking.
Yeah.
When
I think
organic
it's-
comes over and rapes you, you can use it in the lineup. Just get me hang his dick out.
There's
the
that
one that's
fucker
blue.
right there.
As far as I
He's got
understand
blue
it,
in the pubes.
it's the main
that
selling point.
Is that turns your poo blue?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
the
Roz,
main
you gonna be
selling
like, Roz, you gonna be like, it's that dude with the Smurf dick.
Kind of going off that as well. Then you see Nickelodeon have relaunched their slime sauce. It's like ketchup, but it's like green, like slime.
Oh, okay.
No.
That makes your tongue go like bright green. Yeah.
Oh man. Do you remember what the
Useless
ketchup
shit that I know.
Well, no, over here in America, I remember. How old was I? I think when I was in high school, there was like this whole colored ketchup campaign where, like, instead of like just your normal red ketchup, there was like purple and blue
That must have
and
been
like,
an East
all
Coast
kinds
thing.
of shit. Oh yeah, it was. It was Heinz. It was Heinz. So that's out of
What?
Pittsburgh. But yeah, that was like
Heinz
really
is
weird.
like the number one.
Oh, did they have the
ketchup over
stupid
here.
fucking terrible towel edition?
Yeah, if they did, I'd wipe my ass with it. Fuck the Steelers.
Yeah. Fuck the Steelers.
Yeah, so Heinz are Pittsburgh based, is that what you're saying? So I can't fucking have Heinz anymore.
Yeah, I buy Hunt's ketchup just because I won't support the Steelers.
It's like the fucking
Whataburger
number
ketchup.
one ketchup over here by a mile. Heinz.
Yeah,
Same here.
basically
It's definitely the number one here too.
Heinz or just sort of like local supermarket brand
Up,
over
up,
here.
up.
And it's
send me
them that
some
do the fucking
Spicy
beans as well.
Whataburger ketchup.
Beans on toast.
Organic remembers the ketchup. I knew somebody say I'm not
I
crazy.
don't remember that shit.
There was colored ketchup.
I'll have to send you some Whataburger ketchup. Spicy Whataburger ketchup. That stuff's the bomb.
See, yeah, there's no Whataburgers on the east. Well, at least not the northeast coast where I live. I would love to get a Whataburger.
Oh, organic. Pop the pictures up. There you go.
Yep, easy squirt.
Fine squirt, funky purple.
There it is.
I thought you were talking about the other pictures.
I was say, when you
That
say
channel is
organic and it's
fucking blown up.
he said also my sister's nickname in school is Easy Squirt.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Jesus Christ, organic.
Okay. All right, now that we got the news out of the way, it wasn't really anything crazy there, except for turning your poo blue. We're going to go on to the
blue.
Game Pass segment, which we've been playing Gears of War, and we finished the game up. Well, most of us.
Did we?
Okay, Castle, Rage Quitter, let's hear your side of the story.
My side of the story? You mean the facts of what happened with me?
Yeah. Because you posted that shit last night on Discord. Fuck this game.
Yeah,
I'm out of this shit.
I got all the way to the end where you fight, was it Kong?
Rom,
that
General
guy.
Rom.
General Rom. And, you're on the cart, and the way to fight him is he has the fucking dumbass fucking things that protect him, and
The Krill.
the grill, yeah. I don't
just
remember any of
bats.
these things. Bats, yeah.
Krill.
So he has
Get
to
it right.
be standing. He has to like
nice
walk
to-
across the. He has to walk across the part of the train cart where the light hits them and the bats leave, and then you can shoot them.
Right.
Well, fucking Dom is a fucking idiot and stopped listening. Just decided out of nowhere I no longer listen to commands because I kept telling him to cease fire and to regroup, and he's just like, let me run right at him and get right in front of him and block him, so that he just kept avoiding all the light. And then when he did get in the light, I like unloaded an entire long shot into his fucking head. And he still wouldn't die, so I think my game glitched out because I tried it like for a half hour, tried killing him, and then even rebooted my Xbox and tried again, and it still did the same thing. So I just got to the point where I was like, "Fuck this, I'm going to bed."
Right. I've noticed that with the Ultimate Edition, it fucking glitches.
So I had another glitch.
You're not the only one. Yep.
I had another glitch right before that. So you guys remember in this act, you go through the I want to say auditorium, but like the play. What is that called? Help me out here, guys. Theater. You go through the theater. And
Yeah.
you could choose to go through the bottom or go through the top. Up top. I went up top because I figured the AI can fight the guys on the bottom, and I'll just pick everyone apart. I'm sitting there, and I'm like, took out all the snipers, and I'm like shooting all these guys down below, and I'm like, why is Dom not fucking shooting anyone down here? And I look at him, and he's just standing in the center of the room, not moving at all, holding his gun straight out, and everything's shooting at him, but it's not hurting him. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So then when I got to the part where you have to like turn the wheel to move the set design on stage, fucking standing there, and I just keep hearing, Dom, move this wall. And it's like quiet, and I'm like, Dom's not fucking moving. Dom, come on, move this wall. And eventually he just appeared at the thing that he had to turn, and he turned, and so that must have been where my game started the glitch, because like right after that is when you go through the train car. It's like, I was so pissed because I was like, I'm at the end, I'm gonna complete this. Motherfucker. If I hadn't beat it with Toast before, I probably would have gave more effort, but after a half hour of like getting angry, I just was like, I'm going to bed. I gotta go to I ain't doing this.
My tactic for Ram was, if you shoot him with a torque bow, that scares the krill away, so you don't need him to be in the light. So I was sort of like, shoot with a torque bow, then swap.
Well,
your favorite weapon?
Surf MLG Pro.
Mm-hmm.
But no, this is the other thing is I also put 4 rounds of torque bow into him, and nothing happened. And then the whole entire time
you posted.
No, that was before the whole fucking 15 rounds of fucking long shot. The whole entire time I'm fighting him, I'm like, I couldn't remember in the cutscene where they showed Dom shooting the spotlight on him. Did he shoot out the spotlight?
The cutscene.
Come on, Toast, you remember this just vaguely. Come
from
on.
the helicopter.
Fucking can't remember it.
Yeah,
you can't remember shit.
Like you're on the train, and then Dom comes through, and he shines. Not Dom. Coltrane has the spotlight on the helicopter, and he shines it on Rom, and all the fucking
but then the
bats
helicopter
fly
gets scared away,
shot
so
down.
it can't do it.
No, because he's sitting there. It's flying around. It was flying around me.
Yeah,
the
but I
entire
think
time I was fighting him.
It's having a fight with. It gets distracted, the helicopters, isn't it? So it's not doing it all the time.
It's bullshit. He could spotlight that shit the whole time.
I must admit, I played it on the 360 this time, and I did find the fight easier.
Fights are fucking let down, to be honest.
It is a bit of a disappointment
You don't
for
even
a final
remember.
boss.
Well,
I
no,
don't remember it. Fuck up, Raz. No, I
Yeah,
heard
when
for you
Toast and
for
I-
4 weeks. I've already heard enough.
Yes. Got his ass to say it.
Well, I would say the main difference with 360 is you don't need to do all that crap with the theatre and the bridge and wherever. You just, on the 360 version, you start at the train station, so it's about half the length, the final chapter.
Yeah, and when Toast and I played together, we like got to the end and we fought him, and we were both, or we had the same reaction. We were like, that was it.
Yeah, it was like 30 seconds or something. It felt like.
Yeah, and I think that's why I got so fucking pissed. Was like I knew what I was doing, and I was like, this isn't that hard, and like so it definitely was like it had to be a fucking glitch. There's no way I put 15 because it's like 15 rounds in a long shot. 15 headshots. Should have took him down. I was so fucking
game
pissed.
would always glitch on me when the wretches would come in. No matter what chapter, the wretches would come in and fucking glitch. I'd hear them sitting there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like walking in, and I'm like, where the hell are they? Nothing. I'd always have to reset it and shit. It was fucking pissing me off. And then Dom, too, Castle was the dumb fuck the whole fucking way.
Yep. I wish
So
Coltrane was with me.
the Ultimate Edition was, I think, shit compared to the original version.
But it looked pretty.
It did look good. It did look pretty. The cutscenes were fucking great. And that's the more so really why I was really mad that I didn't finish it, because I wanted to see the end cutscenes, like in the new graphics. I'll have to go back and try again. Shut up. Fuck you.
Must have missed one of the 15 headshots. You're just shit.
One of the 15.
You should play it through with Raz.
What?
There we go.
What?
See if we both get a glitch. You and I played a last act together,
and then you won't have to
get
deal with
the same glitches.
And then you won't have to deal with stupid Dom.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
Let's do it, Castle. Let's co-op it.
That's good with me.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll co-op it.
So,
Oh, and by the way, I was mentioning to Castle earlier, if we ever get round to it on Game Pass, I noticed that Gears of War 3 is 4-player co-op.
Bad call, Surf.
It's just going to lead to arguments.
Scheduling is going to be difficult too.
Yeah, scheduling will be difficult.
Oh,
but, yeah, interesting. It was a
scheduling.
4-player co-op campaign, that one.
Yeah, because what is it? 2, 2, 4, 4, and then back to 2 or something.
Was
the
Judgment
series.
2?
Yeah, I think that sounds
never
right.
played
Yeah.
4
Judgment,
2.
so I don't know.
I think it was 2 2 4 2 4.
5's 2, isn't it? Or 4, whatever the latest
Gears,
one is.
yeah, Gears 4 is only 2, isn't it?
Yeah, Gears 4's. Yeah, okay, yeah. Gears 4's only 2.
I've never played Judgment, so I don't know about that.
I actually think that's better than... It gets a lot of flack, but I actually quite enjoyed Judgment.
It's alright.
So what? For those that did play it, what was your final thoughts? Like, did you still enjoy playing the campaign and everything?
I think I'd agree. I really, really enjoyed the campaign, but I'd agree with Toast. I think the final boss battle is a bit of a letdown.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
for as
making
badass
your
as
way
he
up
is.
to the boss takes fucking... Fighting your way through the train is just bullshit. It goes on for too long, and then the boss is just too easy after all that.
Yeah, especially after like the first introduction of him, and they just made him look like this complete, total badass that just fucking destroys the dude's skull. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, because thinking back, it's a bit weird, isn't it? You get that big introduction where he kills Kim, and then you don't see him at all again until right at the end. There's no sort... You don't sort of interact with him in any way, do you?
There was another cutscene before Act 4, wasn't it? Or Chapter 4, whatever the fuck they are. Wasn't there another one right there where you saw him?
Does he not
Yeah, I think
fly
Dean
in
was
on
talking.
something at some point or ride in on something?
yeah,
Yeah.
there was one more scene where you seen him.
When you're going to Phoenix's dad's house. The man,
Oh,
right?
okay.
That's 4.
I've forgotten that,
That's
yeah.
Act 4. Yeah.
But it's just sort of in a cut scene. Yeah, it just seems a bit weird. Yeah, I think they could have used him a bit better, I think.
He was still badass, boss. Well, he could have been better, but still fucking awesome.
like-
You know what I mean?
Cool character, but it's a shit fight.
Yeah, I agree
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah, it could have been sort of like... Maybe they just didn't have room on the disc. But it'd been nice to have had sort of like different sort of phases and different sort of ways of fighting him, maybe.
Yeah, like make it a 3 round, like 3.
Yeah, you sort of...
You know,
You get through round 1 and then he changes his attack pattern and does something
Yeah.
different. And sort of, the classic boss fight rules of today. But maybe they just didn't have the room for it back then.
or they
Yeah,
rushed
talk
it
about
at the end.
Room
Who
on the
knows?
disc as well. I found a fucking PlayStation memory card the other day, like 8 megabytes or something.
That's fucking ridiculous, ain't it?
You used to think that'd be You'd look at the memory. Must have been just set 1 megabyte aside for everything, because you just have the wee icon for each game.
Yep.
And the tiles when you check your memory. And the fucking price of them as well. I mean, what would you... Actually, I went on that Wish thing, and I've got a terabyte micro SD for my Switch, and it cost £9.
Really? Jesus
like
Christ.
$12. But the week before I done that, I bought a 128 off Amazon, and it was 30. So you're paying 3 times as much for a tenth of the size, basically. I just refunded that and sent it back because I realised I could get that instead.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, because I think here in the States, the PlayStation memory cards, I think they were like $15 or $20 for 8 megabytes. If you think about it, like,
yeah,
that's fucking ridiculous.
What is the smallest you get nowadays? A 32 megabyte card or something? Do they even still do them, or is it 64 it starts at now?
I don't even know. Like, do they even do this thing? I mean, the only thing I can think of is like, I mean, I don't even think do people buy megabytes for anything? Like, I think everything's gig now, right?
Yeah, I think everything's gig now.
Yeah, I'm getting mixed up.
Yeah, the smallest you can get is like 8 or 16 gig.
Jeez.
Yeah.
16 gig, I think, is the smallest now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just nuts.
Yeah, megabytes.
I remember I bought an external hard drive for my Amiga. I think it was like 20 megabytes. I thought I'd never ever fill it up.
I remember me and my buddy switching memory cards for the PlayStation to 16 megabytes or whatever for Gran Turismo. He'd take it and work on building up the cars, then I'd take it and load it up, you know?
Yeah, and you'd like copy the save files over and shit like that for you get to get all the unlocks.
Yep.
That thing I spoke about ages ago in the podcast about like PlayStation 4 cheats, like some discs. That's basically all it does. It's a disc full of saves that you can download onto your machine. It was like advertised on Facebook or some shit, but basically you can take the Grand Theft Auto 5 single player save, and you've got like $10 billion fucking dollars and everything's unlocked and all that shit. And it's just weird seeing something like they still do they fucking things.
Yeah.
Quick question from Organic.
Okay.
Speaking of the Switch, since what?
Bethesda.
How drunk
I've had
are
too
you,
many.
Russ?
All right, calm down, everybody. Speaking of
If everyone's wondering what happened to the Game Pass segment, most of us are drunk right now.
Yeah.
Suck it, fuck faces. No, since Bethesda is putting everything on the Switch, would you like them to sell a deluxe Xbox edition for $80 or $90, and you get the digital on Switch?
I mean,
I
that would
don't see
how would they financially do
the
that?
two companies
Like,
agree into that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my only thing.
So
I mean,
say
sure, yeah. As a consumer, yes, obviously, you know what I mean. But I just don't see. I just don't see the two companies figuring out a way of who gets how much of that. Because would it be like, okay, they bought it on my platform, so I get 80%, your company gets 20%, and then no one's going to agree.
I suppose
like
if it's
like
deluxe and they make it an $80 thing, then $20 goes for the Switch to Nintendo, and they get $60 or whatever.
Yeah.
But no, they wouldn't even be happy with that split, would they? Because Switch sell games for so much. Like, they'd never drop their prices and shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Nintendo.
Oh, actually, Raz, I forgot to tell you, I've got a new game that you'd be excited about.
Oh, what?
Nier Automata.
Nier Automata?
Yeah, whatever the fuck it's called.
Whatever it
I'm
is,
sure
the
you'd
one,
love it.
the one Shine, Moose, and Kaboski and all that fuckers have been talking about.
That's the one that's coming to Xbox.
Just came to Xbox, yeah. The definitive edition's like,
I want to play that.
well,
So
I
fucking
don't know.
bad.
It's cheap.
Oh,
it's
God.
not a full price, and it includes all the DLC.
I can feel a migraine coming on. What is it, a JRPG?
Give them a chance.
And
but
Oh,
some
God,
bits-
here goes Shine talking. Shut up, Shine.
Splits into a fucking. It goes on to like be a twin stick shooter at some point.
A what?
Like a twin stick shooter for some levels, I think. Basically, you're in a ship or some shit. I don't know, but it's meant to be good.
Shine never fucking talked about the game.
I thought you did, Shine. My bad, Shine. I thought you did. My bad.
Nah,
So are you enjoying it?
I've not started it yet, but
Oh,
just made me think about it because Raz hates Japan.
I don't hate him. Where the fuck does that come from? If anyone hates Japan, it's fucking Castle, Nintendo hater.
are you fucking kidding me? I have my right arm is nothing but Japanese tattoos. So
That don't mean shit. Fuck your anime shit. That don't mean shit.
if I like it, why would that make I hate them?
Actually, we've not actually announced it yet, but that whole quiz thing is going to be coming back, and we decided that the winner gets to pick. The loser has to play something off a Game Pass. So basically, I'm getting to pick something for Raz to play.
Nope.
So if anybody wants to suggest any JRPG,
Fuck you, Toast. No.
if anybody wants to suggest any JRPGs or anything that are on Game Pass, just
You will
DM me.
be instant banned.
You'll be fucking instantly unbanned as well. Don't worry. But
Shine,
that's basically
shut up. You're gonna get
the
muted.
forfeit we were going to try was the loser has to play an hour of the other one's choice and put it up onto YouTube.
So I have to do it like on Mixer, like a stream and shit.
Yep.
Or
And
capture
stick
card
it
it,
up on
which
No,
is-
YouTube
this
and watch
starts
people
over. What are you
watch
talking
your
about? This starts
torture.
over. This starts over. Fuck the JRPG shit.
I don't even know if there is any JRPGs on Game Pass, but I'll find
There are.
something you hate. Don't
You'll
worry.
find
I think
trust me.
there are, yeah. It's
There
definitely
are,
some
trust
old
me, I scoped that
360
shit
ones, I
out.
think.
that was all.
Oh, fucking, or whatever
Watch it be
Castle
some-
suggests for the next Game Pass, I might just make you play that because it's always bullshit.
Fucking find
I've picked good games. You guys just need to
Fucking
get fucking
Rhyme
open
or
minds.
what else did you fucking pick?
I don't remember what
I'll
my
play
last
some
one
Dynasty Warriors. Can we get some Dynasty Warriors?
I'll make sure I don't pick that.
was. You guys just need to have open minds.
I do. Just JRPGs suck.
Third party games. Hashtag third party games.
Hashtag Xbox doesn't like JRPGs. There we go.
No, just Ross. Anyway, moving on, guys.
Oh, fuck.
So that is it for our Game Pass segment, in which you went onto a drunken rant.
No answer, right?
As Toast mentioned, we're all going to pick a game again, and people, if you're in our Discord, you can vote to select what we're going to do next and play along. Man, I can't talk.
Yes, please play
I
along.
would suggest maybe waiting a bit though. Boost because of fucking summer. Everybody's taking different
true.
vacations.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
stuff like
actually, a little whack.
Let's give it like a 3. Let's wait till like maybe the beginning of August.
No,
No.
no, I'm going on
take a
vacation
month off.
again in August, so
that. Oh,
How many fucking vacations you get?
as many as I want.
he wouldn't play it anyway. It doesn't matter.
Well, whoa, Jack. Whoa, Jack. I'll play it.
Oh,
It's not a fucking...
look at this. Bayonetta is on Game Pass. You interested in
There we
that,
go.
Raz?
Oh, Bayonetta.
Fuck no, dude.
That's
God
Japanese
damn it.
as you can get.
That's it. I'm fucking out of here. Good night, people.
Oh shit. Anyway,
I'll play
I'm
whatever
based-
you want. I'll
just-
take it
All
like
right.
a man.
Just before we finish, I guess we haven't given a score for Gears of War.
oh yes, we gotta give our score. How many out of a 6-pack would you each give it Gears of War?
Yeah, we need to stop this half pish. I listened back. It's all the bollocks.
Yeah.
I would start the half. It was me that said it. Like, I would start the fucking fifth one, but I wouldn't finish.
Not
You
finish
would
it.
still not finish it, yeah.
Biatch.
You'd still
That's
pop
pish.
it open, so it
Nah,
counts.
just don't use that anymore. Just
Yeah.
do
So-
full bottles or whatever.
Full bottles.
Back in the day or now?
Your experience with whatever you played this time.
With your experience
Gosh
of what
damn
you
it.
played.
Fuck
Jack.
the Ultimate Edition.
So it's the Ultimate Edition, yeah.
I'd give it 4.
It's okay.
I played the 360 and I'd give it a 5.
Back in the day, I'd give it a 6.
I'd give it a 5, I'm sure.
I would give it a 4, But then at the end of the game, I would get so mad that I would drink that fifth. So I would give it 5. Because I was really pissed. I would need another beer.
You know what? I kept having to correct you fuckers on the trailer and the torque bow and all that shit. Even though I wasn't here.
Yes, you did.
You gotta give it a 6.
You're giving it a 6? You're going to drink the whole 6-pack.
Back in the day, I'd give it a whole 6, but today I'd give it a 4 because of the glitches and shit.
All right.
Let's just fucking finish.
Yeah. So as I said, we'll figure out when we're going to do our next Game Pass game. Anyway, listen, everyone, please join us on Discord. Give us a follow on Twitter and Instagram at 16ounce_gaming. On Facebook and YouTube at 16ounce_gaming family, which also includes our whole Mixer team, which is a bunch of guys. You'll find them. Just go to fucking Mixer and find it. Yeah, just go to Mixer. Look up 16ounce gaming.
He looks like he's taking a shit every time.
Hey, I'm trying to end this shit. Shut the fuck up.
Because I can't.
Shout out to Cross Atlantic Gaming, which is another podcast that's also part of the 16 Ounce Gaming family. Go ahead and check them out too. Review us on iTunes.
Fuck you, Chocolate Bear.
You son of a bitches. Shut the fuck up. Review us on iTunes. None of us give a shit what you say on there. Just fucking put it on there. So I mean, hey, anything care? 1 star us. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna keep coming back here.
Yeah, anyway, we do it for fun.
Yep. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you all next week, and cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
See ya.
Later, bitches.
Game over.